This video has been a long time coming, and I'm glad to finally share it with you now. Hello, all my fellow Knights, Vikings, Samurai, and Woolen. My name is Nebula, and today I'm talking about the new images once again, but not Rider, because that's coming in a new video, which you would have seen the idea for a while ago if I can get enough people for it. It's about the new pup, and I feel like this is a discussion that has taken over a lot of people, to be honest with you. It's definitely taken over fanatics as far as I can tell. I mean, a lot of people are talking about who this new pup is she a relative, and what her skill is. First off, getting out the way, we know for a fact that it is a girl pup because we can tell by the ears. I was about to say hair for a second. We can tell by the ears that it is a girl. You'll be seeing an image come up right now, just like a zoomed in one. And just because the general facial structure and the pinkish kind of what kind of colour would you call this? Peach, maybe? Yeah, peach kind of colour. You can tell that it is most likely a girl pup with the association of that colour, if you know what I mean. First off, let's discuss her skill, since that seems to be an easy one to start at. Well, easy to start, not easy to figure out for sure, though. Now, as we can tell, her design is relatively simple. Like, there's no easy way for us to tell what her skill is. I mean, her pup tag is so blurry that I've went over that like so many times at different zoomed ins, like bits, and for the life of me, I just cannot figure out what it is. The closest I've ever seen is someone looking at it looks like it's in the shape of a triangle, which kind of narrows it down. But here's what I will say now. I believe that we look at her helmet, and you're going to see another image right now, which is what I believe her helmet actually is. I believe she's a jet fighter pup. Now, jet fighter, I mean jet pilot, okay? And the reason I say that is because you'll see the helmet, and you'll notice it is actually quite similar to that of um, a jet fighter's helmet. And I'm looking at her pup pack as well. It's got the rounded, similar look to Skye's, which suggests it could be some form of wings or jetpack, if you will, something along those lines. And it also correlates with the fact that if her pup tag is a triangle, which people have seen and done with, it could be that it's actually the shape of a fighter jet. Now, this is just really big speculation. For all we know, it's something completely the opposite. She's a mountain climber, for all we know. But then again, what would a mountain climber be doing in a city? Which is why I'm talking about this, because it makes more sense. Now, the second thing I want to say is, when do you think we'll find out more about her? Now, what I'm going to say right now is, it's going to be way too long to find out. Let me try this again. It'll be way too long before we find out about anything else about her. I'm sorry to say that. And the final thing is could she be a relative of one of the pups? It's been a discussion that's been talked about a lot, and the reason why is because for some reason she does have quite a few similarities to Skye. I look at the ears, I look at what her skill could be, and I look at her being a girl. Chances are, by some crazy reason, if this is the case, she could be a cousin of Skye. I don't know. I mean, I will say this much, right? I mean, it's a pretty ballsy move, but I wouldn't mind it because it would be interesting to see. And also nice to see that it's a cousin that Skye hasn't seen for a while. She's not too happy with her because she gets called like a weird nickname or something like that. But anyway, but to add character development, but it also opens up the possibility of the other pups having relatives as the new pups in the movie. Tell me what you think in the comments. But anyways, that's all for now. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And this is Nebula out. 6 months away, guys. We'll hopefully find out more about these new pups in the coming month. See you later.